After enduring almost a day's drive from his hometown in Colombo, Tusita Ranasinghe arrives in Sigiriya, a district in the central province of Sri Lanka. The arduous journey is a labour of love he undertakes regularly to make sure operations are running smoothly at his paper recycling factory, a modest setup that is both unique in its objective as well as usage of materials. An environmentalist at heart, Tusita creates innovative paper products by recycling waste paper processed with elephant dung. Tusita is also a social entrepreneur. He helps uplift the lives of the largely poor farming community of Sigiriya by employing the local villagers in his factory.
At the start of our operation, we did a rough baseline survey, and if you compare from 1 year ago, that's when we started the operations here. We have about 100 people working in this rural, remote location. People have bought televisions, people have bought refrigerators, they have bought bicycles, and some people have taken electricity to their houses. So it has benefited them in ways where their quality of life has improved visibly.
Already construction work is underway to expand his company's operations in Sigiriya. The future site will house everything under one roof, from paper processing to packaging the final product. Tusita involves the local villagers in the construction work to further provide them with opportunities for employment. But the location in Sigiriya for his paper recycling business was not chosen out of pure coincidence. Elephants roam free in the district, often resulting in human-elephant conflicts in the rural area. By tying the livelihood of the people closely to the creature, Tusita hopes to ease the tension that exists between man and the beast.
There are elephants that walk through the land. The paddy fields are on the other side. The elephants go and eat the paddy fields, and the people don't walk out of the houses after 6 o'clock. So there is intense clash. 3 months ago, an elephant was killed just 1 kilometer from here. An electricity wire was put, and it burst its brain. So 2 weeks ago, there were 2 people that were trampled to death on top of the road by elephants at about 6:15 in the evening. We will set up units in such turbulent areas where there is conflict and try to bring some benefit, some relief to the people, and hopefully make them tolerate the elephant.
But Tusita's role of playing mediator between man and elephant was not something that he conceptualized from the onset. Coming from a family of paper printers, his initial motivation was to find an innovative environmental solution to a problem generated by his family business.
There was a lot of paper waste that was thrown out as rubbish from our organization, and we originally set up to recycle that paper waste. Then we moved on to include natural fibers such as banana bark, paddy, straw, sugarcane bagasse, so on and so forth. Elephant dung became our signature paper range subsequently. I would say our printing background helped us to add value to the paper that we produce. We were able to create a good synthesis between the old knowledge and this handmade product that was very new to us that we were producing, the paper.
Tusita settled on the possibility of using elephant dung, as it was a material abundant in Kegal, where his first paper recycling factory was located. The mountainous central region of Sri Lanka houses one of the largest elephant conservation areas in the country. Tusita decided that aside from providing employment to the villagers in the rural area, he could add an additional environmental element to his recycling business.
We gradually realized that we can play a big role in conserving elephant habitat. We realized that our business, our work can contribute in a positive way to add economic value to the elephant in an indirect way by its dung. We purchase the dung, it has economic value.
From its humble beginnings with just 7 workers, including himself, Tusita has now successfully expanded his paper recycling operations in Kegal. He currently has over 35 staff working for him, and almost 100% of his products are exported to countries worldwide like Japan and America. This, he hopes, will contribute to the global awareness on the need for the elephant conservation, something Tusita involves himself actively in by channeling part of his proceeds to the elephant nursery located just beside his paper factory. But despite the rapid pace at which his business has expanded, Tusita has time and again resisted the urge to commercialise, keeping faith with its original intent.
We are not going to put one big mega structure, although that would have been easier, we would have reaped economies of scale and our product would have costed less. But we are going to intentionally go remote and make plants like this, like you see right behind us. Our dream is to expand to areas of human-human conflict also, and hopefully bring peace between man and man as well as man and beast.
A dream that Tusita hopes will finally bring an end to the civil strife that his homeland of Sri Lanka is still grappling with.